What up, everybody? What up, everybody? I'm your boy Elevated. Go get whatever you gotta go get to get those thoughts to that most elevated level, because what the hell is going on? Don't forget to click that like and that subscribe button, especially the subscribe button. Your boy is starting at ground zero. It's already hard enough to grow on YouTube, especially when you're not necessarily a Democrat and you don't necessarily roll with the Democrat way. So if you guys like these videos at all, please, 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 I hate the beg, I hate tax, but subscribe to your boy's channel, Elevated TV. Now, look, I think we all pretty much knew that this was going to happen. These Democrats from day one, 4 years ago, close, damn near, that they were going to do whatever they had to do. They've been doing it. And with this election that they pretty much knew they were going to lose, why would you think they wouldn't continue it? This is some of the most BS I've ever seen. How do you go up? How do you, before going to bed, are up damn near 1 million votes in Pennsylvania? You wake up and you're down. People can't see ballots. They can't oversee things. This is scary. And anyone who is not a sold in the back pocket of Democrat liberal, i.e. independents, should be watching and looking, because you don't necessarily go or necessarily feel either way. You like good things from Democrats, you like good things from Republicans. But to the independents especially, you guys should be very angry. Very, very angry. Because you guys are called independents. And you should see this blatant lying, this what could be illegal activities that are possibly going on. This is scary. I understand Democrats, I understand Republicans, they already, but it's the independents that I am counting on to say this is some BS. Man, this is really crazy. I'm trying to let my personality shine. I'm kind of nervous because I know how YouTube is. I know that they will suppress, they will do whatever they do. And like I said, when you're trying to grow a channel from scratch on YouTube nowadays, and you're not necessarily a Democrat, it can be hectic. So definitely, you guys hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of things in the works, but I got to go back to this now. Trump has already said that he's going to sue, or has already started to put everything in motion to sue Pennsylvania, even though he will win that state. Um, but it's to also be able to do that from now on. I think if this goes haywire, Trump will be able to prove that he won. But here's the ultimate goal for Democrats. It's to keep Donald Trump tied up in BS for at least half of the next 4 years. First 4 years was Russia. This is doing things that will cause people to think on their side, maybe he didn't win. So then when he actually wins, their voters, who they know do very little research, very little, okay, unfortunately, that this president did not win. everything he does is illegitimate because he did not win. He blah 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 blah. I mean, this is what they're setting up. It's what they're setting up. They know ultimately he won. They know this. And in my opinion, I will be shocked if he lost this. But to be able to keep him tied up in BS, to be able to always be able to say that what he does is illegitimate, he builds anything he does, okay? And then you get through that, if that doesn't keep him hemmed up all 4 years, it hurts a lot of his presidency, even though he'll still be able to do, for the most part, what he needs to do. But it'll just be more continuous BS that this country just does not need. Every Republican that wins from now on is going to be a racist. It's going to be the same thing. It doesn't matter who it is. And we just need to get by this. And I go back to the independents because I look at them as the only people. They're small in numbers, but they're very powerful. In my opinion, they're the only people that can keep these Democrats in check. They have to look at this and recognize this for the BS that it is, and not only act accordingly now in this voting election cycle, but the next one and the next one. These people on this side, and I don't want to say Democrats too much because this is YouTube, and like I say, I am trying to grow a channel. When you have a little bit of a following, you can say a little more, but I'll say people on that side, to me, it's what they want or nothing. And we can't have people who help run this country thinking that way. It's what we want or nothing. And if we don't get our person there, what we will do is manufacture beef, manufacture issues, and then say, anything you does doesn't count because this and this and that. This is completely insane. I am completely upset. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm trying to play it a little bit safe, you guys. But if you guys can back me in numbers, trust me, trust me, trust me. I got something for you. I know how this censorship is, and it's real, you guys. But I'll be back. You guys keep rocking with me. Let's go, Trump. Stay elevated.